So hey guys, what's up? This is Sure Talking. Let's start this live stream. Welcome everyone that is joining us. We are playing just for chilling this Romancing SaGa universe. We can play some other games as well. But right now we will be playing Romancing SaGa, trying to solve some doubts and talk about the current state of the game. So, welcome. And Jared4 is here saying really nice thumbnail. Yeah, this one I got from the live stream on Twitch. A very good one, indeed. They have some very nice artwork for this game. So we have Sabin here. Welcome, Sabin. How are you? Today is a very cold night here in Brazil. I just posted a video, some people may be watching it. Let me get the link to the stream and I'll also be sharing it. Okay, let's get it, and we will be doing a post. I don't know if my squad can beat this on full auto. Sometimes it does. We'll be checking out. So let me post this link here in general. Okay. Okay. So, welcome, Capivara is here, Raymond Innocent is in Mauricio Barizoni. Thank you for joining us today. What's up? This is a very cold day here in Brazil. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm pretty fine. I'm just drinking a little coffee right now to try to warm up. How are you guys doing? Are you still playing Romancing SaGa on this moment? We don't have many content right now, I think. I even saw someone saying that it was Raymond Innocence. He was saying that it's strange to not have full farming on the game, right? Yeah, we have some shoot time right now. But we'll be having a new event. We'll be talking about it as well. The developers can change, but it's either a white day, chocolate day, or even Valentine's. They have 3 special banners that are coming up. The school banner, the Valentine's banner, and the school Valentine's and White Day. Yes. Belo Ortiz is here as well. Welcome, Belo. So we were just doing our third round for the weekly missions. We have to do it always, or else we lose on 500 gems. So yeah, let's just get everything we can here. Okay, let's get enough gold pieces. Yeah, I already have Char on level 42, so I'm pretty fine. And this is it. We don't need any of these weapons. We don't need any more. Raffioli is here as well. Welcome, Raffioli. Hey. So, I will be trying to defeat Dentarg again. I think I can finally defeat him. Maybe, I don't know. I brought some more characters to reasonable levels, so I can use some more options. And, well, I still don't have my loot. I was farming the whole day. He didn't want to drop, didn't want to come home, but he will someday. He will, because I like loot. He comes from SaGa from Tier 1. And I'm a very fan of that game. Danny Sandu is here as well. Welcome, Danny. So, then target attacks is one of the things that I will be trying out today. And if you guys have saw, I can simply finish the tower, Cordelia's tower, with a very strong setup. I just posted a video about it. I finally using Genie again, this Christmas Genie. She's very, very strong, guys. I have to get this. Nutumar saying, I beat Spiral Tower on Auto with a 29k team. This is pretty awesome. I think I first beat Spiral Tower with a 23 or 20k CP, but it was on manual. Back on the start of the game. I have to make a video about Spiral Tower, but I still didn't. But I don't think many people will actually need it right now. So, how are you guys today? How are the temperature on your country? Right now, Brazil is just so cold. Yesterday was like one of the coldest day in the year. Very hard to stay awake with such a temperature. Are you guys farming for the pendant that drops here from this dragon? I am trying to farm at least one, but it never drops. Not even the normal S one. It's dropping again. So, Angel Zodiac is saying, you didn't everyone in Discord, that's a big oopsie. I only did that on mine Discord. It was not on univerSe Discord. On mine Discord, I always do when I'm doing live. But, sorry. You can also turn off the mention if you do not want to be warned about my lives. And, Beto Ortiz is saying, greetings from Colombia. Well, you are very close to me. Brazil and Colombia, we are so close. Next 7 here will be Bocom. Resist Confuse will be useful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to farm it, but no chance right now. Only A's for me. Not even an S. But I didn't know that Zodiac was here on my Discord. Where are you? I'm not finding you here on my Discord, Angel. I don't think I did everyone on SaGa Wiki Discord. Did I? I'm here looking on it and I don't see it. If I did, I'm sorry, because I'm not even finding it. Probably copy paste it from your personal Discord. Someone's probably gonna message you about it, but just say that what happened and it was an accident. Is it? Oh, so that was a mistake. Let me search for that. Oh, I posted on the wrong section. Sorry. Oh my god. It was a mistake. Oh my god. Now I find it. It was on YouTubers. Oh my god. I didn't know, Zodiac. Sorry. That was supposed to be on my own. I think I was just surfing between the pages and then I... My god. Yeah. Such a badly mistake. I will have to... I think I can delete it. Oh my god. Yeah, that should have been enabled in the first place. How was it? Let me delete the comment. Oh my god, someone will... someone will do something to me. Someone is very triggered now. Oh my god. I hope they don't ban me from Discord. Oh my god. Ah, see, but I think it will just trigger people even more if I don't delete it. Because people will see what happened. Yeah, it becomes a ghost ping. I didn't know that. Let Holly know you on behalf so you don't have to worry about it. Thank you, Angel. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Raffioli is saying that he got lots of elemental weapon by trying to farm for loot. And Alan Reifman saying I've been having so much trouble beating the 2 recent story modes on very hard. I can even make pass on 8.1.5. You know, you are not the first one saying that. I have to check the stage. I didn't know a lot of people were having trouble with that. And Raymond Innocent say that is status gain decent from top floor on tower. No, it's just the same as the first cap. It's 45 on status. That's the problem. If you keep farming it with a strong squad, you won't get anything unless you still have HP to get. Sabin saying, can't you farm the accessory on lower stage? I think you can, but I don't know if the chances are the same. Usually the higher stages have the better hates, and the page where I got the information from the wiki, the Japanese wiki, we're only mentioning the very hard 10 stage, so we don't know if it will be better or not. Sabin saying, yeah, I did call it everyone on YouTube RS channel. Oh my god. I hope people don't ban me on that. Battle saying that he still can defeat that boss on very hard. Are you still talking about 8.1.5? We'll be checking the stage, so we can talk about that. And Angel has just said here that everyone should have been enabled in the first place. Yeah, I mentioned that. Oh my god, I forget that sometimes people forget to just disable that. They have to disable it. Was it only able because I'm a YouTuber that I have a different role? I don't know. Aiden is here as well. Hi, bro. Hi, Aiden. Welcome. Hammer Time is saying 2 days to White Rose. Yeah, unless they change it. Angel Zodiac is here and he is one of the data miners. And they didn't specify any dates on the data mine, so they can change it, but it should be Valentine's. Should be Valentine's. And Hammer Time is saying the letter won't matter, but hey, I won't worry. Mistakes happen. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I deleted it because I think it would just trigger people even more, those that still didn't check. But yeah, I think it's a ghost ping. Yeah, I think I saw a ghost ping before on other channels, and well, I'm sorry. And Void saying, hey, what you're doing today? I'm just playing a little here today. Trying to play and try to farm some things. I will try to beat Duntark's attacks. We can play some other games later as well. So, whoa, Monkey Boy just made a donation. He's here saying hiya. I remember Monkey Boy. He's always here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for making this donation. It's always coming towards making my new PC. And guys, I have news. I already purchased some pieces. They will start arriving on the next week. So everything's just going according to plan, and I think by the end of this month of August, everything will be set in place, and then we will have a new PC going on, more speed, more power to make more videos. So thank you again, Monkey Boy, by doing the donation. I really appreciate that. Oh, Danny is asking, why don't I stream over Twitch too? If I do try to switch to stream towards two services, I think that Twitch says that you can dual stream. I don't know if they catch anyone by doing that, so I have to check this later. And also you don't have to... I don't know how I will handle the chat. I have to prepare myself for that. Do you guys watch Twitch? Do you prefer Twitch for gaming? Yeah, Tenjin City saying that he's also stuck on 8.1.5. We'll go there. Just let me finish this yet another run, and we will check that. Another time they could change it, but we can't be excited anyway. Yeah, I think they will probably release this one, but they will wait till one of them is finished till they start the another. So we'll have Valentine's. When Valentine is over, then we'll probably have school, and then or White Day. I don't know. They may change it. But they won't do the two on the same time, because two farming events may not be the best decision. So, I don't know. Is Valentine's Rock a must-have if I have the Platinum version? No. Well, actually, if you have the Platinum version, they both work differently. So, it's more diversity by having the both versions of Rock Bucket. And even more because Rock Bucket is one of the best characters in this game that has more styles when compared to other characters. So having more diversity just makes for more usage in different content. Well, sometimes the charm will be better by using the Valentine version. Sometimes it will be better to just use the SS version, because you probably want to heal more. I don't know, it will depend. If you want lightning plus healing, you use the Platinum version. If you are more focusing on trying to inflict charm, I don't know, maybe sometimes you will want to use the Valentine's version. But both are okay if you are thinking only about having an SS Rock Bucket. Valentine should be in within 49 hours, not confirmed, but it's very likely. Angel Zodiac saying this, and I highly agree with him. He's very precise with his data mining. And the maintenance is in 30 hours. Nice. I usually sit on Twitch, but I personally find with your YouTube streams too. I only streamed once on Twitch, and it was not so easy back on the days I didn't have an audience. So maybe I try that again. And Undefined Alias is here saying hi chat, hi Sher. Thank you for joining us, Undefined Alias, and for your continued support. And they will probably do Valentine's, then school, then White Day. Okay. Yeah, this was what I was thinking as well. Valentine, then school, then White Day. So, they have to be done with Valentine's, because like I said on the past streaming, everyone is just suggesting everyone to save for White Rose, and then when they finish with White Rose, they can move on from this and try to make other deals so people can summon for other characters and not just White Rose. And Tenjin City saying I maxed my Rock Bucket and I don't even have her SS. Yeah, I have a, not exactly maxed, but I have a very well trained Rock Bucket as well. Everyone should invest on Rock Bucket, even if it's this S style. And Capivara is saying, well, I'm gonna need more gems then. I think I will have 22k gems by finishing this weekly mission and login after the reset. I'll probably have close to 22k. I don't have enough for White Rose. If I don't have enough to guarantee her, I don't even... Ooh, I will just wait for another moment. And Denny Sand, who is saying White Rose is the first overpower unit. Yes, she is the first overpower unit. Then we have other ones. Angel Zodiac knows very much about the other overpower units. Meaning overpower, we will have Acelus. I don't know what's the correct spell of her name, please correct me. And she's one of the best ones that will be joining the half anniversary banner. But before her, we don't have that many so important characters, but after half anniversary, Celos will have way more characters that will be strong. I think that right now we are getting banner characters that are very similar to what we have, just a little better. And after Celos and half anniversary, we will start receiving characters that are way better than what we have right now. But still way better on this game is not exactly like older games where a character can be 3-4 times stronger than another one. It's not just like that. So let's check for 8.1.5 to see if it's so hard. What's the problem with that stage? And Angel Zodiac is saying yes, Celos. Yeah, she's one of the best ones that will appear. Then after her, there will be better characters. You will find more overpowered characters with more frequency. Right now we only have Rock is a little beyond what we have, but she's non-limited. So she's good because she has 2 roles. Okay, you want 8.1.5. Ah, okay. Okay, I remember this stage where this was where I had to stop doing autos because I was dying. So let me just try to run this on auto to see what happens. And the Korean Facebook page has white rose on the banner already. They have the image on the Facebook, or you saying that the Asian version already has a different banner than ours? Or are they just promoting white rose? SilverX saying, did the game have a big community on global? Many download. I don't want to see this game shut down in 6 months. Well, actually, I think the Asian servers have more population. It's more successful on the Asian servers, so they can still hold up for us. But global audience is not so high. It's a little better than Volcar Anatomia, the game I was playing. But I think the problem is that we have a very different type of audience on global when compared to gachas on Japan. Then global prefers competitivity and fan service and things like that. They also prefer 3D games instead of pixel art games. So I don't think we will ever reach not even close to the popularity of the Japanese version of Romancing Saga Universe. But we can still meet the needs to keep the game going. Angel Zodiac saying Platinum, Blue and Rouge near half anniversary are very strong too. Yeah, they are, what, 1 or 2 banners before the half anniversary. I'm not remember exactly. And Tenjin City saying that I got Emperor on a daily pool today. How does he compare to the other Great Sword users in your opinion? Right now he has the highest potential for damage. But I don't think he stands out for too much time because he doesn't have all that much versatility. But he's a very strong unit for what we have right now. How far is half anniversary? I would say we will hit half anniversary in 2 months, in my opinion. 2 months. And you see, yeah, this stage is pretty hard. We are dead by playing on auto. So everyone that's losing here has their own reasons by losing it. I will just rematch this without changing my squad. I will just remove full power to see. Well, the first enemy is a single enemy, so we don't use any BP. We just save. Let's just run normal auto to see what happens. Yeah, lots of status debuff. Stun and sleep. Dark Wash is very strong, can kill. The enemy attacks 2 times in a row, so another problem. So I will have to manual this fight from start to finish. The Asian Facebook was White Rose review. The banner didn't enter there yet. Let's see. So sometimes they desync the information between the Facebooks. So it's a different a team that use the Facebook for Asian and then for global audiences. And Angels is saying it depends on how they want to handle the pacing saving. They might speed up the anniversary banners as well. I think, yeah. We are going on almost 1.5 speed, but most of the time we are on 1.3 speed, in my opinion. Sometimes it's 1.5. They are just patterns that were 3 weeks are now 2 weeks. So, well, let's check what we have here. Another, still on the first enemy. Yeah, first enemy. Let me just use my submissions. And we can use returning trust already and quick trust. Doesn't spend much BP, so pretty okay. And don't you see, he's saying that 8.1.5 is harder than 8.2.5. So I think both are difficulty. And yeah, most of the attacks are single target attacks that will kill you on a single hit. Yeah. So not easy. I think this is that place where having 700 HP makes a difference. Because some of these attacks do like 600 HP. And if they kill your Sophia, you're pretty much dead. Master Monkey Boy is asking, is there a point to farm 8.1.5 as opposed to 8.2.1? No, no reason whatsoever. Are you finding it easier to beat than 8.2.1? Because there's where you farm for loot. So let me just try to finish this. We will try to use overdrive on the last wave. This probably increases lots of potential damage and probably the key to finishing this up. We should not just try to defeat them fast, because waiting a little will give us overdrive. Um, 8.2.1 is way more easy and has higher status cap. I think no, the status cap is the same. I see some people using rock to charm these enemies. So let's see. Yeah, they can be charmed. Even confused, but we don't have many sources of confusion. But charm, yeah, works very fine with rock. We can simply try to get her maxed with silver pieces. I'm planning on doing that actually, because, well, it's a good use of silver pieces. Right now I will just use normal auto so I can try to get some more overdrives. Let's see. Angel Zodiac just helped us saying that the cap is the same. Well, we don't have a full overdrive here, so probably the problem. And, well, using 2 overdrives here won't even help, so we'll be using Punishing Palm. I forgot to add Punishing Palm to my cat. I have from another version of her, but I didn't add here. So we have at least Seismic Strike with Jean, and we will use Sultan Cross. That's strange because you see Sultan Cross use increased damage to undead. And these enemies are not considered undead. They are Float and Wind Spirit. They should have been considered undead because this is skeleton. It should be undead, but it's not. So, but Bone Crusher also doesn't do more damage, and like I just said, they are skeleton. They should have been, but well, Spectral because of the enemy that goes out from the skeleton, so it's different. Yeah. I don't have increased damage, so I will just heal my Azami. 8.1.1 through 8.1.2 are 49 on caps. Nice, yeah. Beijing City saying they're trying to charm them all day, no luck. Blue tends to land confusion more though. This is probably because of your intelligence. You will have to wait till you can get a very high intelligence till you can charm them more often. You see that's 6 attacks against us, because he attacked 2 times. Now we have full overdrive, so full overdrive, here we come. Let's start killing then. With submission, then Seismic Strike, then Southern Cross, then Rock Splitter. Full damage. Monkey Boy is saying, yeah, 8.2.1 has better rewards. Sure. Yeah, we have enough to defeat those enemies. Pretty okay so far. But yeah, guys, I think you should just save your overdrive for the last round. I know it's a very simple information. I don't know what characters are you using, but I just started using 4 offensives and 1 healer only for some content, because only 3 offensive units may not be enough, and sometimes people are still using Rouge, and Rouge is not optimal anymore. A lot of the content will not be easy to be paralyzed, or not even, sometimes not even be able to paralyze. These enemies cannot be paralyzed. So some people that are bringing Rouge here, they are losing space on their squad. While I'm just using Christmas Monica here. And also Speculation is a very good formation to deal physical damage. So yeah, these characters are very well trained, so they have more damage than some people will have, I think. So Barry helps a lot on that stage. Yeah, probably helps, but yeah, they have lots of single target damage. If they have lots of single target damage, yeah, parry will help. Also, if you are using this type of formation with like Azami on the front lines, healing Azami with Sophia, even if Azami is not dead, can help, because Azami will attack first, but then she will probably be dead because there are 6 attacks coming towards your squad and she has increased aggro. So if you are using a healing spell on Azami, she will heal Azami even if she's dead. Sophia will have a decreased agility, so she will just heal after the enemy attacks. So it can work as well. So New Tomorrow is saying that I'm using the Rising Phoenix formation seems to work better for you. Well, Rising Phoenix formation doesn't really increase damage, and that's where everything can fall off. If you are taking too much time to defeat the enemy, well, the enemy will kill you. You see that increases like will, but not all of the attacks on enemies are based on intelligence, so nothing to help you with all the attacks. I don't know, defensive formations are mostly for, I don't know, bosses, some specific stages. I'm very offensive. I always prefer to kill the enemy fast. I think that this game was designed to fast clear everything. If you take too much time, you will not survive, because the healing will end. You can only heal like 5 times with Sophia. If you take too much time to kill your enemies, you will be dead first, before that. So, Barry helps a lot on that stage. I have to use New Year Polka with Barry to defeat that one. And Natson saying that he uses a beer with Barry. Yeah, a beer is okay to use Barry. You're just using your awakenings on a character that has no future, but it can work if you are needing of parry. But I don't think you should all keep using parry on this game. At least not for now. There are other strategies. I stopped using parry altogether. I don't even use parry like for more than a month. I don't use parry anymore. Every time everyone writes AGR, I read as word record. I guess I'm watching too many speedruns. Yeah. White Rose is just something that we need to be done with. We need to get past White Rose, and so we can stop talking about her. Well, we will still be talking about her in strategies that uses her, but well, we'll see that later. Angel is saying I'm petitioning for people to start calling her PWHR since her name is Princess White Rose. Yeah, actually makes more sense. Edson Shia you say something that I cannot translate, but welcome to the live stream, Kinyu. Now we try speculation then, because status shouldn't be a problem for my team. Yeah, I think you shouldn't have a problem with this stage. You see, this is the same setup that I'm using most of the time now. I really enjoy using this squad, because it helps me defeat lots of stages, lots of stuffs. Let's just get our daily things. Sabin saying, what's the best gear to buy from the eggshell shop other than Hydra's leather? Well, it depends. I really like the helmet. I think it's the best one. Then I sometimes purchase the cloth. And the armors are very similar to each other. They don't have so much difference in my opinion. So let me just get some of the daily stuff here. I'm also playing with my alternative account with my backup PC. A very old PC that still managed to run Romancing SaGa Universe. Let me just get some stuff here. I'm just increasing the styles from my limited characters. I'm trying to think about farming gems. I'm very desperate. Shouldn't be giving pieces for New Year's Grey because he's just so... But he needs to get level 50 so I can get some gems. All the other characters will keep summoning and then we will eventually have more than enough to get them to max level. At least I think if I still play this game for more than 1 year. And that's on she's saying I use it parry to beat that stage. My beer has like 450 HP. Well, you do not need much HP if you are using parry with him, but on the same time, if you fall off your HP, well, he will be on shot every time. Sabine, what's the best gear to... Ah, okay, you said that. Fluffy hoods are rather good, Sabine. Just exactly what I said, Angel. I prefer the fluffy hoods. They are the helmet that we get there. Let's just go there so we can check. Yeah, we have Expert Forest of Mystery, and the fluffy hood is the helmet. And it also gives you blunt resistance. Fluffy hood. I got mobile armor because I didn't have it before the past reset, so I have to purchase it. The fluffy hood is my first option. Then the second one is Beast Mail. And then lastly, you see, that's because Beast Mail doesn't have so much penalty as, say, Mobile Armor. Mobile Armor has lots of penalties. It's equipment that gives you much penalties just so to give you more resistance against damage types. I don't really enjoy having so many penalties. And 20 kg was with White Rose so close. How'd you spend so much? Well, I spent because I tried to get all the limited time banners and they never appeared for me. I got angry and kept summoning, and then I was doing lives, and you know, that happens. But I'm thinking about trying to maybe skip White Rose and try to get her on the first anniversary banner, because there are lots of characters there. They are limited, but not the Christmas one that I already have, so maybe a good time for me to summon. And then I will just keep making videos without having White Rose. That's good because not everyone will have her, and if I use her, it will be less than a proof that you can do without her. Okay, we got everything from the dailies now. But I should have just saved it for White Rose. I just think that I tried to get the characters before getting to PD, but you see, the first Christmas I had to go to step number 13. The second one I had to go to step 15, and the third one, the New Year's, I got to step 12 and didn't get any New Year character. I even tried to reroll because I got very mad. I still have my reroll account that's playing on my backup PC. That one has like almost 55k gems, so I'm safe if I want to get her with my alternative account, but I don't know. Angel Zodiac saying Princess White Rose definitely makes the game a lot easier. She has a very overpowered healing with effect that can heal and cleanse on the same time. Very nice thing. So let me just go here on the turn attacks and see what happens if I bring this squad on auto. What happens? Let's see. Bro, I'm all hitting right now with 4.1.5 and I have a full party with a 2 times status boost going because really, I'm just waiting for the white flower to hit. Yeah, you are doing fine just playing 4.1.5. It's a good place for you to stop a little and focus on there. Okay, so I have 3 blunt damage. Here it won't work. It won't work. But I just wanted to see what happens. Yeah, this won't work. But just to see. Let's see what happens. Genie is doing mostly nothing here because this one is the attacking version. Yeah, let's just run out from here. The squad that I want to use against the end target is another one. This one is the one that I'm using for tower. So let me make the squad I want to bring against the end target. Let's make on this one. This one was the one that I was using for training, so I can change it. Actually, Well, when is White Rose coming? She will come 2 days probably. And 99 Stamina is here saying, hi Cher, give the Valentine a chance. I'm not sure it's your time to draw White Rose. I don't know, guys. I have so bad luck on summoning that if I try to summon for her without the PT, I will get mad. Really, really mad. So you see, I'm very, very close to 20k gems. Let's see if I still have something to do today. I always leave my dailies to the last minutes. So, King tried to say there will be 2 summons with White Rose in the future. Yeah, I am trying to summon for her on the anniversary banner. There's a lot of limited units that will be together on that same banner. And then I can make up for not getting my New Year's actor when I wanted him. So, yeah. Ray, I've been playing for a week, but did the New Year's actor banner already happen? Yeah, Ray, it already happened, but he's not so strong. He's just a character that I really wanted just because of the sprite art. So you have better chance of getting better characters in the future than if you wanted to summon for a New Year's actor. New Year's actor is not so good. It's just sometimes you summon for your favorites, right? And sometimes you don't get that, so you get mad. And try this team against Rock Bucket. Let's just try to see what happens. I want to train my Ellen just to see if Ellen can one-shot that tree on Rock Bucket's tower. Let's see. I also have to farm for this accessory here. No leak, but highly speculated that it will be in 49 hours and 14 minutes for Valentine's. Yeah. Let's see, just playing on auto what happens if I can auto farm this. Capivara is saying I have to upgrade Mariah to Q level 20 than Targ. I tried to upgrade my Mariah, but even with the weakness, she still doesn't do so much damage. She doesn't do so much damage. So if you're using her only for the healing, maybe only her resistance is helping you against the Antarg and not the damage. I don't know. Oh, Angel Zodiac is saying that Very Hard 5 has the same drop rate as Very Hard 10, just by the way. How do you know that? Because the Japanese wiki only states Very Hard 10. Did you find out that by data mining? Because this is a very precious information. And, pretty nice. If we have the same drop rates, we can simply play Very Hard 5. Everyone can play that. I mean, most everyone. David Papini is saying, well, I have 47k gems ready and I can't wait no more. Everyone wants White Rose as soon as possible. Fernando Gonzalez is saying, yeah, the New Year banner happened weeks ago, but you can get actor banners in the future. Yeah, he will appear at least twice. Or thrice. I think thrice. He appears even more than White Rose. And Box said something that I don't really understand. KU. White Rose from White Day is a damage dealer. He'll be more useful and you will have the time to pity for her. I'm hoping to not have to pity for White Rose so I can save gems to pity SS Undine. Yeah, SS Undine is very nice because, well, S Undine is already good enough. And then you just have more status, you have more options, more diversity. And Undine is another character will get more versions in the future, so investing on her is just pretty nice. And I'm hoping not Tenjin City saying that feeling when everyone will be pulling for White Rose and you just trying to get Rock. You try to get Rock, the Rock for Platinum Banner? Or what did you do? Angel Zodiac saying, I managed to get some really old data mine files from JP back when drop rates were still visible. You mean the drop rates were visible on the code? Or were visible when you they show the image on the event itself? But that's pretty nice information. I don't know how many people know about that. Probably only ones that stink around SaGa Wiki Discord. But those that are here watching this live stream now know as well. So guys, you see, I cannot beat this with my squad. My auto squad for Cordelia's Tower does not work here. Cordelia's Tower is just so way easier compared to Rock Bucket's Tower. Rock Bucket's Tower is way harder, way harder. That's good. I really want to him because he looks cool. Yeah, Ray, he looks cool, and then we will have another version of Actor that's Rockstar Actor that he even wields on guitar and pretty nice in my opinion. But we'll have more characters that will be better than Actor if you are only thinking about damage. In the game files, yeah. Very nice, Angel. This enemy has 6.4 KHP and I didn't land a killing there. Cordelia don't even bring Sophia and auto just works. Much easier. Yeah, you don't really need to bring Sophia. And just bring her so maybe, who knows, something goes very wrong and she's there just to save the team. The status cap from the stage is just so bad that no one on my team gets any status, and I still don't have the accessory that I want. And well, Angel Zodiac just saying that we can do very hard 5, so we'll do that. Let me check the difficulty there. Probably be very easy. Because the drop rate's the same, very hard 5 is more stamina efficient for the accessory drops. Yeah, you have to go there. I was just trying to make a comparison between Cordelia's Tower and Rock Bucket's Tower, and you see, way easier. This boss has like mostly single target attacks, and then you can always revive the one that died. But Rock Buckets has AoE and she's way more dangerous. Even though I'm still using an all-female squad, she still not easy. I don't recommend. Oh, Angel Zodiac, please tell me, what about the accessory for Rock Bucket's Tower? Can we farm very hard 5 as well? Is it the same drop hates? Should be, right? Because they probably follow the same pattern. But just to be sure, I can talk about this later. Tenjin City saying no new event today. Yeah, no new event today. That's the moment where you farm your loot. And, well, don't have many things to farm besides Rock Bucket, Dantarg, the new characters, Kong Ming. If you have double gains, you can get some good stuff, making them strong enough for future content. Very Hard 5 is a complete joke for both Cordelia and Rock Bucket Towers, specifically in Rock Bucket's Tower in comparison to 10. Yeah, it's the same. So, besides 15 coast compared to 18 coast, so even 20% discount on energy. Let's just see how strong the enemies here can be. 6% for the S and 1% for the S+. Yeah, that I saw on the wiki for the Japanese version. They were specifying that. I also have to make a note to my last video. Because, well, why would you auto-run the last stage if you do not need to? It's better to farm Very Hard 5. Did we know if they will fuse banner like one White Rose Rock with Final Emperor and Nacelus? That Angel Zodiac can answer you. I still don't know, is Acelus or Acelus? I always called her Acelus here in Brazil, but I don't know if it's the correct spelling of the name. And the music that plays here is so nice. Let me just remove a little my earphone because I keep talking very loudly here on my home because I don't really hear the outside sound. They may just make the different banners, like including more characters, but I don't know if they will do that with teammate banners, like School and White Days. I think they will not mess up with those banners. But Platinum banners, I really believe they will keep changing. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Stamina is saying would be so great of them to fuse the boys and girls Valentine's banners to calm. But then the I see, yeah, would it be good? I don't think they will. Valentine's and White banner are two separate banner. Yeah. So I was training a character to try to defeat Dentarg, so I will try to make a squad for Dentarg. Dentarg is not easy. Let's see if we can defeat him. Until now, just pick up banners were mixed. Limited time banners were the same as Japan. Yeah, I think they have no reason to mix more characters because actually people will summon no matter what. But platinum summons people will not always be summoning, so they have to give more reasons for people to summon for. If they have more characters, they can attract more people. So yeah, this is what happens. Raymond Innocent saying, if you like SaGa Frontier 2 music, try searching for Belch. I can even spell this. I will see. I will try to search for this, Raymond. Whoa, 22. Oof, only 22. I'm in 19. This is sad because the sight of one white rose, the Valentine banner is not so attractive. Yeah, it's just more chances to increase your styles for walk. Yeah. Well, let's just go here. Well, I will make a squad for the Dentarg. If you guys want to see something or ask me to do different things on the game, please tell me. I will just try to make my squad now. I think I can change this one here. And that will be... I don't know if I use Hunter's Gambit. Char, prepare yourself for 26 plus 21 and 25 is easy in comparison. Have you beaten on 26? Because I don't know if I can beat him right now. I think if I try hard I can reach. I lose to him sometimes when I was on 15 or 20% of his HP. But I only tried that past week. This week I didn't play against him. So... I only played him in the middle of Seeker's Path. After Seeker's Path ended, I never tried again. But I was training my Claudia. So Claudia is one of my weapons against him. I want to see if she really works. Because on paper, yeah, she works. And I even upped my Beast Slayer to very, very high levels. But you can see that I was training a Claudia, not as Claudia. She doesn't have a single skill learned. Doesn't really matter because I'm not using any of the other skills anyway. So let's just confirm. You are on 28. Okay. I have a bow for her, but I don't remember if it's... you see our Beast Slayer, rank number 84. I wanted to awaken this, but because I know Claudia is a good investment. She has lots of SS styles in the future, but I don't know if this will be enough. So we have Sophia, we have to bring Sophia, and what else can we bring here? No, I always have to bring Cat. Because Cat just helps. And what will be the other ones? Oh yeah. I have to bring also Snowman. Let me... see what I'll bring here. Let me remove Mikhail. And I'll get Snowman. Blurry. What's the last one? Don't you think that fake Robin will hit harder than Claudia? I don't know, that's because Claudia can do critical damage against him. Beast Slayer deals critical damage against him. You should learn her skills, otherwise she will be sparked mid-battle and it will ruin your stratus. Yeah, yeah. You were right on this. I have to check this. I don't remember what was the last character. I don't remember if I was thinking about bringing... Mariah is not trained. What was the last one? I think it was Genie. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was bringing here. I think it was Genie. 28 is harder than 26, then 29, then 30, then 27, all the rest. He changes a lot, right? He's just like Gilgamesh. He has lots of different attacks, lots of different weapons, and yeah, can be very hard. So let me see if it was this what I was thinking about. I was thinking about making a zombie squad like this. So my healers are having more aggro. They will keep dying. So one heals the another. And then we have Genie. I don't remember if I was thinking really about Genie. Or if it was someone else. Was it someone else? Edson saying I'm lazy, so I don't really matter to beat higher level Dentar. Yeah, you don't really need to do that just for bragging rights. And Alexander is here. Hello, Cher. Hello, Alexander. Welcome to this live stream. So we can try to see if Genie was... Let me see if I have another options. Hey guys, do you have any suggestions to replace Genie? I don't know if it was her. Not exactly remember if I had another one in plans. Or maybe, yeah, let's just bring Monica. I don't know if I will have enough STR debuff for the fight. Capivara is asking Barbara. I didn't have the time to finish my Barbara, so she's not strong enough for the fight. And Sing is here. What's up, Cher? What's up, Sing? Welcome to the live stream. So we have Sophia. Sophia will have to... Nothing here really matters for Sophia, actually. Nothing here really matters for her. Only Cat needs to get submission. Any other submission flowing slash user will be better than Genie. The biggest problem with this is that flowing slash means slash damage dealer that are probably weak to Pierce. I can try to bring a Zami, but will a Zami be enough? Drake can inflict 2 debuffs, but I don't know. Let's see. I will try with Monica. Just to see. I will be easily switching out between Claudia and Monica places just to see who gets the best increasing damage. So I can start with Dexterity here. And Monica always uses Hydra Leather. Gets way more damage. Hydra Leather also increases Dexterity. And then we have lastly Fluffy Hood. Increases Dexterity, yeah, increases. Reinforcement Garb. Fluffy Hood. It also increases the resistance to Blunt. And we need Blunt resistance here. And we also need more Dex. Where we have more Dex? It's the name. It's Nail. Is it Nail? Yeah, Nail. Now let's just switch out for Cat and see what Cat brings. Cat can use Tiger Armor. She can use Tiger Armor. Tiger Armor also increases resistance to Blunt. Yeah. Beast Mail. Who's using Beast Mail? And Fluffy Hood. And okay. This one is a... Yes, it's probably Giant Moshi. Giant Moshi is not useful for her because it actually decreases her agility. Yeah. She can use like Heroism. King of Heroism. Yeah. Let's change for Flurry now. Flurry has water. And Flurry can actually use Bio Armor. No. Beast Mail, no. Well, let's just use the normal standard Static or Scarlet Robe. Doesn't really help with resistance, so I don't know. Azami works too. Indigene is just an RNG character right now. Doesn't he super resist blunt? He does, and that's why I'm using 2 pierces. I can tell you before you go in, Monica is way better than as Claudia. Even when this investment, yeah, should be. Monica does 40% more damage than as Claudia. No respect for that fat Zoro. I was training him actually, but we don't have any information that can include more than one happier user. So, do you know, Angel Zodiac, when we get more formations, do we have one in the future that will increase dexterity for the squad so we can use more than one happier user on the squad? Because Hunter's Gambit is the only one that really affects happier. So let's see, we have what we have. I don't really think I need more resistance. They can die. The healers here are made for so that they can keep healing each other after one dies. Anything works here. What is this one? Is flower? No nail. So if that's true, then I can remove my Claudia. But let me just enter just to check what happens. I don't think I need to bring that. Let's just stick with... I only have one ascetic and we'll max it. I have to make another one. I don't usually bring 2 healers. Holy Wall gives 40% dex to 2 characters. Whoa, that is pretty awesome. And when we get this Holy Wall? Because I really want to use 2 happiers. I think I'll just use this one. Just so she can survive a little more. And... flower. I don't even have a bow for my Claudia, so let's just remove her. But I trained her. I trained it. I have to farm a bow. I wonder who I can bring here. I also trained in Undine, but she's still not close to what I want. Not even close. So yeah, I don't think I have any other option than just bring Azami. Who else can help with the buff here? I don't have S Katarina. I do have Vector here. I could just try to use this Albert. So that he dies and heals everyone. But I wonder, does he have any attack that can debuff the STR? If he has, it's okay. If he doesn't, then I will just replace it. No, he doesn't. So bye Albert. Let me get Azami. Yeah, I don't have many options now. Deadly Rings gives 50% dexterity to 2, 25 dexterity to other 2. I'm not sure about that one, unfortunately. I have to investigate when it comes to JP by browsing archives. This is what Angel Zodiac is saying. This is interesting. And 99 stamina, you're so right, Char. Only 1 dexter formation is unbalanced. Yeah. Gonna sleep. That's all, folks. So sorry about the Paris defeat. You're talking about soccer. Paris defeat. Paris Germany. Okay, thank you for joining the stream. Good night. Good sleep. See each other on another time. So yeah, I think I will just use Zami so we can start this already. At least Zami has submission on 6 BP. If I have to bring another character, I have to change a lot of other stuff, and that will just make it worse. Who is using this armor? Oh, bio armor decreases agility. Oh, but Hydra leather was. Why is Hydra leather not equipped on my? Oh. Yes, soccer. Sackflow is here. Hi bro, which armor is good in Forest of Mystery? Armor or Beast Mail? I do prefer Beast Mail. But you should get a Fluffy Hood first. It's better. Let's see if this is okay. Let's check her accessory. Now I have lots of accessory because I was farming. I don't remember the name. Wing, yeah, wing omelet. Yeah, I think we can test. Nine Stamina saying, thanks for everything, Sharvia. Great squad you have. Oh, you are there. Thank you for joining us there. I don't think I have many things that increases love. Holy Knight Soaking do increase a little. So let's see what happens. So guys, if you want to support this stream, you can do so by using either the Super Chat button here on YouTube or by using either the Patreon, PayPal or Coffee button on the description. Okay, let's try to defeat this Dentag. I don't know if Monica alone can deal enough damage, but I don't have good spears. I think I need more spear users, or at least train the ones I have better. Oh no, wrong position. Angel Zodiac saying Chapter 1 Episode 10 for Divine Wall Formation. The 50% dex for 2 characters. We are not so far from that actually. And how many more formations we will get on this game? Formations is just such a huge part of strategy. Let's see if this formation works. We want to get our healers dead so they can keep reviving each other. Hopefully it works. Oh yeah, let's start attacking normally with Monica till she gets Dexterity plus effect. In the meanwhile, let's start with Bone Crusher. Can actually use Skull Splitter with Flurry. And submission. Where's my submission? Oh god. forgot to add my submission to Azami. Sorry. We have the informations currently, and Japan has 30 more than us. So they have 23? 23 formations? Where did they get so many? By story, probably. Some probably on Spiral Corridor as well. But this game kinda really evolves with time. That's way too many possibilities. Everyone can play the way they want. And Speculation is one of the best ones we have. Well, back to the cool intro song. Yeah. We don't have bad songs on this game. All songs are nice. So that's back. We have Bone Crusher. Okay. Can use Skull Splitter. Submission, submission. Divide Lancer. Okay. I thought it would kill me. Nice. We're already receiving very low damage. We still don't have a dexterity buff, so normal attack. And I will just use my Sophia to heal. Breno Martins is here saying, what type of question is that? Magic Shower is a fun sounding formation. 50% intelligence for 2 characters. Yeah, we still don't have good formations for intelligence. That should probably help more diversity for mages. Divine Lancer again. Baptober is asking, Yo Share, who's your favorite Agi unit to summon? To summon? Character that uses agility. My favorite character right now that uses agility would be Cat. Christmas Cat. She's an awesome debuffer. And Ray is asking, do debuffs stack? Yeah, they do. I don't really understand how they stack, but they stack. Angel Zodiac probably knows how it stacks. Can you please tell us how it stacks, Angel? I never did a research on how it stacks. I know that I keep using submission too, and it works. Actually, I think I would just save a little. Yeah, let's save a little. They do ray up to 150%. Oh, Ray Camp. And we still don't have a Dexterity Plus. The Magical Shower formation also gives plus 15 endurance and agility to the other 3 party members while giving them more aggro. So this is a perfect formation. Helps everyone. I think I don't want to heal. Why he is not killing my healers? But healing on overdrive is also good because we heal a lot. So, okay, I will heal this time. But only the normal characters. I won't be healing my healers. Okay. Confusion. Finally killed one of my healers. Okay, and the other one is confused now. Worst time for this to happen. When I be able to gather, every submission does like 10 to 15% debuff based on your skill rank, and it decays every turn. Assuming is a 25% decay per turn. Oh, I see. Oh no. I think I will just die now because he managed to confuse my Sophia, but well, let's keep going. Maybe we can still do it. Choose skill rank 99 debuffs will result in 30% STR debuff for that turn, 22% for the next turn. I see, I think I understand. That's why we have to keep going, because it just get a lowered effect every new turn, and then it will totally wear off on 4 turns if you do not keep using. So you always have to cycle. If you have like a Zami and Cat, it's good to maybe just use one submission on every turn and save the other one. I will try to do that. I will use one submission and save the other one. So at least every turn I will have a submission active. Okay, finally Sophia. Let's heal this. Any new banner coming tonight? Miloda is asking. No banners coming tonight. We don't have any new content tonight. I always do live streams on the end of the week, on the weekend, and on reset, but today is not a day for reset. So let's see what happens. I don't know if we can win this. I don't know if I'll have enough healing. Oh no. I didn't kill one of my healers. Are we gonna have a formation that will boost a specific elemental skill in the future, like a fire formation? Formations only interacts with status. Oh, I see. Oh no, I don't think I'll win this. It's basically impossible. I don't know, we could be getting white holes and reset. Nobody really knows, right? I don't think we will. Oh my god, now everything is not working anymore. Why I only have 1 LP with my snowman? Was he attacked before revived? Not working. So we are lacking damage. We are lacking damage. And I don't have any good pierce damage dealer yet. And if I use his words, I will have to deal with the chance to die very fast because of pierce damage. But you have to keep trying. Let's try again. The data in the game is on files for the Valentine's banner. If we get an update between now and the next 35 minutes, then maybe. You don't have exactly fixed data. They always keep changing. We have updates on very different days of the week. Lacking damage and with Christmas Monica. Oh, share, how dare you. But she's alone is trying to do too much. Poor Monica. Oh, he finally landed a poison. Oh, we already have Dex 3 Plus, okay. Do you have Christmas Monica as well, Angel? Or were you saving all your gens since the start? My Sophia is not healing so well. Just because I gave her a tiger armor. Yeah, now imagine how I feel having to do this fight with only Mikhail as my main damage dealer. Mikhail is a copy-paste version, but only lacking damage. But not so much, right? I think the difference will be like 1.5k in damage for Southern Cross. Something among those lines. Try Jian Pierce with intelligence debuff. I don't have Jian, I didn't summon for her. He should be attacking my healers more than the other characters since I... 3 points of damage. I can allow my flurry to die by poison. He won't heal anyone if he dies by poison. He will have to heal my Azami. Breno Martins is here. Send a hello to my girlfriend Kawane Helen. Olá, Kawane Helen. Does she play this game as well? Angel saying I did a few pulls for Roxanne's Monica, but she didn't want to come home, so I abandoned her. Don't do this, she's pretty nice. Look at this amazing clothes. You have to pity for her. I'm joking, I don't know if it was worth it. It's just my collecting mind trying to get all the limited time characters, and I didn't know exactly how Ultra Deluxe banners work. If I had know about it before, I wouldn't have pulled it for this Christmas units. But I know you are Brazilian, right? She betrayed you first. She was never you to start. And yet again, my Sophia is confused. I'll let this be. Already have overdrive and I forgot to use. Miloda is asking if I have Memoral. No, I don't have. Now we can use overdrive with Southern Cross, but I don't think I will have enough. Let's use normal attacks. I won't have submission ready. Oh, it didn't turn off for everyone. Oh, I can't believe I didn't turn off. What? What a ridiculous thing. $600 damage? Why did it inflict 600 damage? I forgot to turn off my overdrive. What a bummer. Oh, Emerald is one of the few missing launch styles. I don't have her. Stackflow is asking what I know what a critical damage means. Will that mean deals double damage? I think only 1.5 damage, and it's just like Pokemon when you hit the weakness of your character, but it's a type weakness, not elemental weakness. Type like race of the enemy, like demons and skeletons and things like that. They have you get a specified 50% increase on damage. I think it's 50% in damage. I don't know if Angel Zodiac knows. He will also help us if he could just explain a little better for what does that mean. Oh, I think I'm dying here. How did you get to 700 HP? I'm struggling to get more than 500. Well, I'm playing since the closed launch, soft launch they call it, and well, this is my main squad. I'm using it since forever. Why don't he kill my healers? I don't understand. I bring this formation only for him to kill my healers, and he doesn't want to kill my healers. Yeah, they are even here on the front lines, and he doesn't want to kill them. Critical damage gives you a 20% ability modifier that gets added with the other ability modifiers. Only 20%? So you see, I was talking nonsense. Everything is just so low here on this game, right? The multipliers are never so high. Eggshell event ends in 26 minutes. I think you got any forest runs. I think it already ended because it always ends 1 hour before reset. And I still had 2 runs. So I'll check this when I finish here. Yeah, I don't think I can win this right now. So, let me just retreat. Let me see if we still have the Force of Mystery active or not. Oh, we still have it. Let's run this. Thank you for the warning. I can run on auto with this setup here. Capivara saying, yeah, it was the same thing for me. For some reason, he likes to keep attacking my main DPS. I don't understand why, but he never wanted to kill my healers, and they had increased aggro. Oh no, punishing Palm on first turn. Oh no. It's a lot of RNG to kill that enemy. A lot of RNG. It's not 200% damage, by the way. It's a 20% ability modifier. If you have... okay. I understand. So if you have an E power with like 15 multiplier, it will be just like 20% more multiplier to that skill alone. I see. So by looking on this at the picture like that, when you have a skill that it's as damage, that it has 20% multiplier because of that, increase the damage against the type, it doesn't really help much. Oh no. Because it will make the skill very close to what it would be if it was SS damage in the first place. We even have some skills that has like 8 damage, and just because they have a multiplier on a specific type, like say beasts. Let me use this another squad here and see what happens. This more offensive squad. Sorry. If you have 20% ability modifier from Saint Tension 3 hard wallop through, it's only a 16.66 damage increase. Ah, I see. That because you are stacking too many multipliers. Yeah. You have too many separated, calculated multipliers. You have the diminished reruns. Returns. Sorry. Diminished returns. Doesn't really work like just adding all the multipliers and I see what you mean. Let's see if it deals good damage or not. Well, first turn in we already have lots of damage. Yeah, this one is even better than the other. Yeah, this squad cannot die, I think. But I'm using the wrong cat on this formation. Very fast. Yeah, this is very fast. But that's good, Angel. I didn't know about this information. Can you see all of this data from the data mines as well, or were you always checking the Japanese sources? I know that now has like a very good damage calculator as well, but I never tried myself. Such a waste of full turn cross. But yeah, I think we are finally on the first week where we don't have much stuff to do on this game. Because clearing the story is pretty easy. We should just be farming for loot. It's the only goal on this week. A lot of resources. I saw that there's that damage calculator as well that I see someone posted on Reddit. I didn't know about that calculator. That one is amazing. I saw that you guys also created a specific channel to talk about that formulas and calculations. I really need to up the game and try to learn more about those calculations. There were games that I played in the past that I got to know way more about the calculations, and this one I don't really understand all of it. Some stuff seems to be very simple, but it's not. There's a lot of things behind. Below the Volksis, saying, yeah, we really need an easy usable damage simulator. We should have just a training skill, like training against dummies. Like we use trials when we have a banner, to try to see the final output of our characters. There are games that do like have this type of stuff. I remember Brave Frontier having that. you could train your characters and just see the final damage output. It was pretty awesome, actually. Well, my calculator on my sheet is rather simple and clean. Ah, you mean on your sheet. I never tried that. But you see, Angel Zodiac has lots of information. You guys have to check his information on SaGa Wiki Discord. Also, he also posts on Reddit. There's a lot of valuable information there. This is the data guy. Data. Sorry. So, yeah, we just finished. Let's see if we still have something to get from the dailies. Because... Can you link it? Yeah, can you post here, Angel? Or it will be hard for me to post the link. Ah, so Breno Martins is Brazil. Thank you. There's lots of people from Brazil that still follow me on this game. It's always nice to hear from local friends as well. Still a work in progress. Yeah. You'll probably be a perfectionist, so it will always be a work in progress. You know, I always made it some visual guides, text guides, more like those that you could see on magazines in the past. For some games I played in the past, but I still didn't try to do one for Romancing Saga, because I don't fully understand every single thing. I don't talk about stuff I don't really understand. Sometimes I do. I have to, because we don't have the full knowledge about some secret stuff like calculations. We assume and wrongly assume. I have to stop doing that. I have to do more research, so I will never fail again. Let me see if I already got everything from this. Yeah, I finished it. Okay. People that didn't get this guy here now, they will have such a headache to farm him, because you need 150 drops of his piece. I can only wonder how many times you need to farm this guy from scratch just by clearing stages. So Limit Cross King is saying, I just started playing this game Friday. I'm coming from Final Fantasy Record Keeper and Granblue. Thank you for the videos currently writing from SS Rouge. Well, welcome to this game. Welcome to the live stream and to the channel. So, you got a very good game to play, because this game is very free to playable. And we have a good community. We have Reddit, a very active sub Discord. That's SaGa Wiki. You should go there as well. And if you have any questions, you can do so by either asking on my videos or any other the social communities. This game is pretty nice. You will enjoy, especially if you are coming from Final Fantasy Record Keeper, that's also made of love and sprite art and everything else. Tenjin City saying, welcome, I used to play Final Fantasy Record Keeper a long ago. Yeah, I think this is a pretty nice game. So let me go to main story, and now I will try to farm a little, see if I can get loot. Maybe you guys can give me some luck, so I can get loot. Oh, loot. Please come home. I was using a squad that has a different styles from my characters, because some of them get more status by you. Yeah, this one, training. I call it training. I don't know if... Sometimes they fail, sometimes they die on this loot stage. But not many times, just some. I feel the need for damage log in the game, to be honest. It would be amazing to optimize squads for fast clears much easier. Yeah, I think they will do some more stuff about training stuff. They have to, because this game has way too many characters. And squad building is central to the game. I have the two last fist weapons from chapter 4 and chapter 8 with AG plus, and one have +1 AG and the other one has +1 weapon. For fist user, I don't know which one is better. Well, when you start the game and you have lower status, the one that gives status is better. But for long-term usage, the ones that gives more weapon power, double HP, it's better. I don't know if I have a different opinion than Angel Zodiac, but I think it's, yeah. From the start of the game, Raw points for status is better, but eventually weapon power will always give you more damage. Let's see if they won't fail me this time. Well, I think I have a 90% of success with this squad. Sometimes if they fail, I don't understand why. I'm just trying to get some more status because they are still not on the cap. They can still learn some more. What was the opinion? In every scenario, even when you have like 20 or 30 status, your characters are not on, let's say, they are still like style level 30. Oh, now, okay, now yeah. But I think that I was talking about when you start the game and you have like 30 status and you still don't have your characters on style level 40. That would mean that sometimes the status can get a tie or just a little better, I don't know. The weapon power will always be better when you consider the future. Or like just Angel Zodiac said, even now it's way better. It's because when we say now, the current scenario where we already have the status cap of 51, yeah, if we have at least close to the status cap, weapon power will always be better. We're only talking about people that have like 30 on status and style level 30. But even when you hit the first cap, that's the 4.1.5 stage on very hard cap, that weapon power will be better. Angel saying it's not that simple or linear. L. It's only 3% of damage increase. Breno Martins is saying, say hi to my friend who is also watching. His name is Alex. Alex Ladrão de Galinha? Que eu... You are joking, right? We got some will. Yeah, Monica is getting more status now, so certainly helps. You can also drop Sophia to get more status for Cordelia. If we're talking about really low level, yeah, it's about tied. Yeah, for around 30, depending on the style cap and the style level. Current max status, weapon power is better. Yeah, agreed. I think even before reaching 40 status and before you break the cap, weapon power will already be better. But it's not just interesting if you already have a weapon that it's like a plus status. Say that you have the weapon that has less weapon power and you already have it at least with a plus status. That it's not worth to chase the new version of the weapon just because it has one more weapon power. If you do not worry about trying to farm the weapon, because a plus status is just so hard to find. You can keep the old weapon. At 50% strength, a normal attack does 0.91% more damage if you choose one weapon power over one strength. That's pretty nice, almost 1% more damage. But for the people that are not so hardcore, if they already have the weapon that has one less weapon power, but with a status plus, they should be doing very similar damage without having to chase every new weapon with a status plus again. I know I tried to get a status plus weapon like more than 100 runs and didn't get one. So sometimes it's very hard to get one. That's true, I tested those weapons on my Azami, 720 HP. The plus weapon gave me more damage. When I tested the same weapons on 100 HP Terry, the plus one gave him more damage. So I was confused. Yeah, it depends on the status of your character, the current status. But as soon as you get past like 30 on your status, you start seeing a tie, and then eventually I'll win for weapon power. The damage is very minor upgrade, yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this squad is working here. And no loot for me, I already run this like 70 times. I still have to run more, no. Do we already have loot, Angel? In the case of triple SQ with 105 main status, one weapon power is exactly tied with one status. And it's only a 0.6% damage increase. Ah, okay, 105 main status, you're talking about current max power level to Japan. Before style modifiers or after style modifiers? Yeah, I have 3 drop. Whoa, whoa, 3 drops of loot. That's a lot, guy. That's a lot. I still don't have mine. After style mods, final status. Okay, so we already have very close to that. We have some characters that already get past 100 status with equipment. Without equipment, do we have any character that already get more than 100? I don't think so. Or do we? Who should be the strongest character we have right now? In status. I wonder who is. I'm just doing my final weekly missions with my backup PC, with my alternative account. I always forget to play on that. I will just play with that alternative until we get White Rose Banner. If I don't get her with 45k, you have to go to PD. I will just stop using this alternative account. Let me see here. I still have to do some weekly missions. I will just forget about these 500 gems. Yeah, there's no time to make up. We can get everything. I cannot play normal with both accounts on the same time. That would be crazy. Is Rouge level of drop hates? Angel is saying the SS Rock Bucket can get 118 intelligence without equipment. She's the highest we have right now for intelligence. Yeah. Those people told me that this version of Rock Bucket, Platinum version, has the highest intelligence for quite a while. I have to check the information, but yeah, it should be. I really like the channel. Someday bring a video or a live of Guardian Tales. I did play Guardian Tales. I will be playing it on my Brazilian channel on the next week, on day 25, because they will have an event that will give you more tickets to summon for free characters, and then I'll play that on Brazilian Portuguese. But on this channel I don't know how I will play Guardian Tales, because it's not a very easy game to play on YouTube videos. Maybe on Twitch or just on live streams, but it's not a game that you keep making videos about it. It's more on one and done game. When I finish the story on that game, I don't know if I'll keep playing. Don't know if there's much reason to keep playing the game. Yeah, I won't be able to get my 500 gems from my weekly missions on my alternative account. But I don't say that I understand. The gacha market is just so fastly evolving that Some games just get a spotlight for like 1 or 2 months and then they just disappear from the communities and at least from the spotlight. I don't know what will happen with Romancing Saga. I think this game will always be niche. Just like Final Fantasy Record Keeper is a very niche game. It still survives on the brand name, but Romancing Saga will never be so popular. I never think this game will beat like not even a game like Sinoalis. Sinoalis is way more popular than this game. Just because waifus sell stuff. And this game should have a different art for marketing. They marketed the original artist for this game, and while I really love the original art for the game, I know that for today's standards, it's not the best one for selling the product. Jean Caneta is saying, yeah, Guardian Tales Endgame is not that good. Tenjin Seed saying the loot is on the Platinum banner as well. Yeah, I talked about that on my update video, and he's there, but well, I will just accidentally summon for him in the future if I can get him right now. But summon for loot? No, I will save my gems. Also, I wish next week I will do a live stream trying to play Romancing Saga 2. I want to play that game, so I have the keys for the game. I got it from Square Enix. So I have to play Romancing Saga 2 before 3, because that makes more sense. I also should be playing Romancing Saga Ministerial Song. It's been such a while since I last played that game. I want to see the characters that I play on this game. I want to see Gray and Barbara, Albert. But I know that the game is not so fast to clear everything. If you are a completionist, you have to play that for lots of time. Well, let's see the reset happening, if we can get something from the reset. But I don't think we will be getting any new update here. Raymond Innocent is saying, yo, I'm playing Romancing Saga 2 right now while I'm watching. Whoa, that's nice. Which character did you start? Or how does Romancing Saga 2 plays? Can you choose the starter? Or I know that it has generations and things like that, but I don't know if you can choose the starter. Tenjin City saying, can't wait for the Romancing Saga 2 playthrough. I'll be here for sure. We will be using a guide. Everyone told me that I should be playing for first time without a guide. I can do that. But I don't know if I can do a let's play first or just play it on a live stream, or maybe start streaming on Twitch to see what happens, because I can stream it from start to finish. But start to finish here on YouTube will actually not be so good, because it can hurt the channel. It will be way too many videos about something that's not exactly the theme of the channel. I don't know. You guys can give me some suggestions if you want. Romancing Saga 2 never played, but I want to know about the 7 heroes. I also am very interested on their story, especially on Noel and Rock Bucket. My team's formed by Gustav, Katarina, Sophia, Rock Bucket, and Hector. All SSs, but not the New Year versions. Do you think that's balanced? Gustav, Katarina, Sophia, Rock Bucket, and Hector. Yeah, you actually have too many slash damage. You have way too many slash damage. It will probably depend on the content that you're facing. You have Gustav and Katarina and Hector, they are all slash damage. You should try to build more characters that are either blunt or pierce, so you can have more diversity, like say don't target attacks. Slash works, but most of the time you will need a pierce damage dealer to try to defeat him. So try to bring more diversity to at least other squads. This is your main squad. This is the one that you'll be using for general use. But make a second squad and replace someone with another character and keep making this till you can get more diversity. I think this is the best way to go about it. Let's just finish, close the game and then open it again to see what we get from daily. My suggestion if you're going blind is to keep multiple saves in case you screw up some quest. Well, if I screw up, I won't worry all that much because it will be without a guide. So we have to understand that failures will happen. We won't be able to get everything on a single shot. But then I will play with a guide because I want to play with everything that can be achieved. I don't even know if we have a guide that explains everything about the game, because I know this game is just so full of secrets, just like SaGa Frontier 1. When I played that was a kid, I had a magazine that kind of explained how to make that exploit get infinite gold. And that kind of broke the game. It made lots of things very easy. Palmy Rafa is here saying, hey Char, well, hey Palmy Rafa, welcome to the live stream. You were a little late, but we'll still be going for at least 1 hour, I think. And Davide Papini saying, I also have Monica. Well, the original Monica is not so good for damage, but she works well if you replace her with, you are using Gustav. Well, maybe you should get her instead of Gustav on your squad because she also has taunts. Or maybe use one formation where you can use both Monica and Gustav on the front lines. But she's not exactly the best source of damage, okay? She's there just as a free tank. Diego Lopez is here saying good night everyone. Good night, Diego. Welcome. And David is saying still no Azami. You do not exactly need Azami. It can also be like Alkaiser. I don't have Alkaiser, but he's pretty awesome as well. Check news, by the way. I told you. So you are talking about White Rose? Do we have White Rose? At least information about the banner. Actually, right now, Cat and Azami will be better than... Cat and Alkaiser are better than Azami because Azami cannot use submission without inheriting it from her Christmas or summer version. So Alkaiser can learn it by himself and Cat as well, so better. Let's check for news. What do we have here? Oh yeah. And we also have the free Cordelia. We already got an S free Cordelia. Wait, hey look, I have a cat, but this is a black cat. She just likes to sit all the time. And also she likes to get up here. She wants to be part of the streaming. But it's okay already. Please go down. And yeah, limited event. At least it's a farming event. A lot of people were waiting for another farming event. It's okay to always have a farming event. I was searching video about Spiral Corridor trying to find something about devs changing the tickets when they update these styles. For some reason, new Spiral Corridor tickets looked a little more greenish. Yeah, Palmirafa, I already saw this. I talked about this with Zoji. Don't know if it was Zoji or someone else from SaGa Wiki Discord. And yeah, you should use all of your Spiral ticket corridors. Because when it changes, it will have a different ticket. And makes no sense for you to keep saving because it won't have the new characters. The new characters will use a different ticket. So use all you got. Yeah, only this. Only this. There's no other news. Valentine styles in the event. Let's just check the event. Nothing changed because, yeah, you can see that Angel Zodiac already had it data mined. The same images that are here were already data mined. Second Cordelia, second free Cordelia. And there's finally time for people to summon for this girl. I will just open my alternative account and try to summon for her to see if I can get. But we have a new A version of Aisha. What's the other character? Let's see. It's okay, Cordelia. Cordelia is the free one, right? Aisha, Rock, Ellen. Ah, okay. Ellen and Aisha have very similar looks. Very similar type of hair. Breno Martins is asking what I think about Bolsonaro. Well, I don't care about him. I don't really like the topic of this type of stuff as well. Don't care about him. So we have missions. At least I have 1,000 more gems. But I won't have enough gems in time. I wonder when they will release a new story chapter, because we just finished chapter 8. Let's just do one free summon. They could give me at least Final Emperor. Yeah, Bolsonaro is our president. I don't like to talk about government and stuff like that, because it is just like soccer. Not exactly like soccer, but it's people. You have different opinions, and when you discuss this type of thing, no one is right or wrong. This is just different sides of the government and politician, things like that. I don't like to discuss this type of thing. But you see, we have nothing new for now. Guys, something that has never happened before with me with another game is that every time that there's a new reset, I always go here on Jewel Shop and I watch my ads, because I love getting free stuff. And we get so many free stuff from ads that it's amazing. I always keep refreshing here when I can. And Noct is here, is saying, hi guys, newbie here. Is it better to level up the other styles before, or should I use all experience in leveling up my main team first? You should just start with your main team. And you're talking about different styles of your own characters. You mean the second or third styles from that? If this is the question, yeah, you should still just focus on the main ones. And on the start of the game, you should not even switch between your styles. Just focus on the style that has the better skills, like should probably be the SS style. Just focus on that, and when you reach like 20k CP at least, and when you reach Lurking Shadows, that's 4.1.5 on very hard, then you should just try to train the different styles of your own character, because it gives you more status on specific status. That's the only thing you should do. But do not worry about it if you're starting a game. If you start the game, you have to reach this point. This is the first breaking point on the game. And to reach this point, you should not worry about different styles of your characters. Just focus on a single one, the one that you're using, and you should be fine. Angel Sojek just saying, got Final Emperor for the daily pool. Right now? So, it was me. I give you luck. You should give me one as well. Let's check Forest of Mystery, and yeah, the bonus is gone. Well, at least this time I managed to get my bonus eggshells, because last time I forgot to use my 3 keys and didn't get the bonus. There are updates about the summer social challenges. I don't really go check images, because usually when I check it, my browser makes the streaming buggy or laggy, but let me check there. Today is not lagging, so we are very lucky. So people reacted to my information when I say that I pinged everyone by mistake. Someone gave me an eggplant. Let me see here the image. Universe images. Oh boy, you got him. I got Noel like past week, so very nice. Dang, I missed the whole stream. Hey, Darkstar Hero, we are still here. We still probably for one more hour. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for all your support as always. Angel Zodiac is saying, why don't you download the client? The client for Discord. I don't know, I always use the browser version, and I think I didn't enjoy getting notifications of the Discord one, the app. I should have just configured it, but I think I was lazy when I used it the first time. Why don't you download... okay, so I already answered that. Raymond is saying, I'm doing the eggshells wrong. Really, should stockpile to 10 for 2 times bonus when it comes. Yeah, the correct way to do that is always having 8, and then you use 2 every single day. And then when there's a new update with double eggshell drops, you will always have 10. But sometimes you can check the data mines from Angel Zodiac there on the SaGa Wiki Discord, and he probably knows about the eggshells drops 3 days before it happens. Usually at least 3 days before it lands, we know because of data mines. But they may surprise us and just give us one without noticing. So it's good to just stick to 8 tickets all the time so you don't lose. Hey Loot, come back home. Mark Rave saying, finally after 7 Dantar copies I got Rock Bucket on my 13 10 rows on her banner. Whoa, you got a lot of feature. It was not what you wanted, but it was not bad at all. Because if you think about it, I summoned it 12 times for New Year's banner. I didn't get a single featured unit. So, you were lucky, just not exactly the luck that you wanted. But you still were lucky. But, congrats on your Rock Bucket. I wish I had one. And Rock Bucket's the only one of the 7 heroes that gets lots of new styles. The other ones will just be forgotten. So do you guys want me to do something else or play another game or something like that? You can suggest me anything. We don't have many things to do on the game right now. Only the target attacks, but it's very RNG reliant. I think I'll just play that offline and then upload my wings later because, whoa, it can take some time to win that guy. If he keeps attacking my attackers and not my healers, my strategy won't work. Hey man, off talking, but are you still playing Anatomia? You haven't made a video since Serial. Yeah. I am logging every day. I was recording all the videos that I lacked, and I already have 100% of the videos. I was just organizing stuff that making thumbnails, naming every single file with the correct name to upload it everything at once. So I will make a video before the game ends, and I will probably also make a live stream with the ending of the game, like trying to check the last minutes of the game. But when I posted a past video about Anatomia, I got lots of downvotes. I didn't know dislikes. Sorry, got lots of dislikes. I don't know why. So I don't know. I think people were a little biting, and I just kept playing it, but low level. No. I don't know, I think I also received lots of people very angry that the game was dying and posting stuff like, oh, this game deserved to die and I won't miss it and things like that. There was a lot of angry, mad people, angusty, I don't know. I think it's the process of accepting that it died, but... Oh, we got Dextery. Oh man, Monica lost her Dextery. Her double gains. When you get double games from a shrine, it barely lasts for 5 weeks. Sorry, 5 days. 5 days is not enough to get what we want. And I was using her a lot of time, but she was not getting status. And both were saying play Halling. No. It's not a game that the audience that is watching this will like, in my opinion. Darkstar here is asking, what thing are you using for 8.2.3? Well, let's go there. I'm using only this main squad that I have most of the time. You could probably play both on the same time, considering how much auto farm there is in SaGa. But how would I share the two games on the same screen? There's no way for me to do the two things in string on the same time. Are you on 8.2.3, Darkstar Hero? All stages are now hard, I think. There's no easy stage now that we are on chapter 8. There was not new easy stage like forever. All the new stages are very hard. Some are even harder than others, but there's no easy stage like Lurking Shadows anymore. Picture in picture once you get your new PC. But, well, yeah, I will have to add more sources to my screen capture. But hey, I think I will be able to build the new PC very soon. Angel Zodiac saying Chapter 8 is hard, I didn't get the memo. Well, I'm not saying that it's the hardest thing ever. I'm just saying that it's not. We won't have any. You see, this time my squad will fail. It's not like Lurking Shadows anymore. We won't have any other Lurking Shadows in the future. I don't know if we have because I don't know what's story chapter 9 or and beyond. But I don't think we will have another Lurking Shadows. And if you play on manual, every stage is easy. I had to just check the 8.2.3. Sorry, I will just do it when I finish this run. Yeah, I did the same, Angel. I autoed every single stage to 8.1.5. I had to manual that. I also manual 8.2.5. But we are using our main squads. I'm talking about Lurking Shadow. We could just bring 2 good units and the other 3 would be just slaves and we could still finish. By using a full main squad here, it's okay. But I wonder if you can find another stage that works like Lurking Shadows. Bring 2 strong characters and 3 weak characters. I don't think we'll have that anymore. Darkstar Hero is saying that he is on 31k using Polka, Sofia, Rock, Rouge, and Alkaiser. Polka, Sofia, Rock, Rouge, and Alkaiser. So we have 2 blunt damage dealers, 2 mages, and 1 tank. Yeah, I think you are doing the same thing that I was talking about earlier before you arrived. Most of the time I think that right now you will prefer more damage and try to clear things faster than just you are using a tank, you are using Polka. I don't think tanks work so much as before. Even more that the enemies may sometimes attack twice, and there are sometimes that you face like 3 enemies like 8.1.5 that they may not hit Polka. And parry won't work so well. Depends on the content. I think parry is better when we have fewer enemies. All the stages now have lots of enemies, so using parry strategies won't help you so much as before. You have to be more offensive. 8.2.1, you can likely do 2 dead units. Yeah, 2 dead units. You mean bringing 3 strong and 2 slaves. Maybe. I know that you can bring 1. 2 may mess up with the RNG. But it has to be 2 very, very strong. Sorry, 3 very, very strong ones and 2 slaves. It will depend on the formation and everything else, but maybe. Yeah, I think it's possible. Yeah, it's possible, but it has to be like maxed characters. Because sometimes they use an attack that deals like 400, 500 damage and, well, you are dead. Oh, I just wish I had more time to level up my Monica before her lost her double gains. So let's go to 8.2.3 to check out with Darkstar Hero. And let's see. Okay, Lurking Silence. So I was showing then Darkstar Hero. My squad now is just damage. This is the main squad that I'm using for clearing auto stuff now. So I'm focusing on bringing damage now instead of like having another mage. I know that I don't know if these enemies here are weak to Shadow Chains. I think they are. So in this place I can at least change. Let's see. I can replace this Monica with Rouge. Let me see if I have another formation with Rouge ready. Because while it still works... Let's see this one. This one uses Hunter's Gambit. Well, this was the one that I was using before. Let's use this one first. Party number 3. Angel Zodiac saying you likely need blue, Kong Ming, and white rose. Okay, so you're focusing on doing AoE damage. Puka keeps my damage dealers from dying by using Brusque Strike to taunt. They are weak to paralyze, yeah. I know, but I think you are just spending one slot on Polka. You see, when you have squads that can attack first, like martial artists, you can sometimes just guarantee a kill. Like, I guarantee one of the 8s kill it, so it's pretty fine. And now we have to just deal more damage against. He's resistant to blunt, okay, so, but he can be easily paralyzed. I also know that if you want to use paralyze on this stage, you can bring Rock Bucket together. Use Rock Bucket alongside your Rouge. Also, this Monica learns Rock Rush, Shock Rush from her normal SS version. She can also paralyze with a very good chance if she's on one of your mains. Yeah, but when this happens, it's game over. You have to just restart. When this happens... Isra Mendoza is here saying, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Let's just go again. And these monkeys do lots of damage when they want. I was also playing on auto, so I couldn't try to paralyze one of them. The correct way here is just paralyze one of the apes and attack the other one. Just go here and I will just use Shock Rush, and I will use also normal attack, normal attack, normal attack, and this other one I will try to... I don't have Shadow Chains with this one. I changed it for some reason for Energy Storm. Don't remember what reason was this, but I think it was Seekers. Let's see if Monica can paralyze. Couldn't. Let me get Shadow Chains back. I can auto it without ever dying. Need to train Polka anyway. Helps having 2 healers. Only difficult part is Earthquake spam on the end of the snakes. Doing blunt and slash defense. Yeah, when using double healers, I was using Snowman. Where is the squad I was using Snowman? Yeah, this one here. This one is the one that I can auto. Usually this one could auto, but doesn't really rely on having paralyze or anything else. Let's see if I can still do this with auto. But they do have lots of HP. Oh yeah, I have a training squad that also uses different styles. But my training squad is not this one exactly. I'm not training Snowman anymore. But I'm just farming for loot, so I'm still on loot stage. Let's see if they work well here. But these enemies are like sponges of HP. Never die. I think I trained Snowman a little for Dentarg, but I stopped it shortly after. Yeah, it's working fine, but he is also not using his ultimate move. Now we have to deal with Earthquake. The strategy here is just let one of the healers die, and when they die, they at least keep the other ones still dealing damage. But this one works on auto. I can get some more dexterity for my Monica on this stage. Trace here is asking, oh my gosh, did White Rose came out? No. But the game just gave information that she's coming. 2 days to her release. Now one of the healers is dead, and then they just got revived. So this one is exactly a good strategy, but takes so much time. And then you don't get any status on the end, so not so good. But it works. I'm still farming some beer ingots. You see, this is usually my strategy here. I change the other 3 characters, Darkstar Hero. I usually just bring the zombie squad, like they say. That is just to focus the aggro on both Sophia and Flurry. Sometimes I switch up the style from Sophia and place her on the front lines. Like, say, I change the setup. I can sometimes use, like, let's go here, change the formation. We can also use Speculate and place the Sophia, the Christmas Sophia on the front lines. And use Seismic Strike. I just want to have her on the front line so she can die. And I was always training these 2 characters for some time. And then I can change the other 3. But sometimes it just takes so much time to finish one stage that it's a lot. Switch it to Seer Focus to help out with Earthquakes since I have 2 mages. Seer Focus, let's see Seer Focus. Intelligence and will by 50%, but agility decrease it. Agility increase and will increase it. But why would it help you with Earthquake? How does this help you with Earthquake? So, to survive a little more, Earthquake. 15%. I wonder how much does it factor in the end. So, 300 damage will be like 270 or 260. Well, if the last enemies used 2 times Earthquake, yeah, that certainly helps. And if you are focusing on using a mage, yeah, that certainly helps. At least it still increases agility, so if you still want to bring some martial artists, you can still use them. But right now, I think Slash is better here. But I sometimes can use Speculation and just use my healers on the front lines. I want them to die. It's just that zombies formation that actually I use Sophia on the front line. And then one here, another one that deals damage here, and then I can use like Rouge here. Maybe Rock here, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. As long as I can keep the 2 healers on the front lines. That certainly makes the auto more safe. Because if one dies, the another one, you usually revive the first one. Oh yeah. I'm just saying this as a comparison, because if your will is way low, that certainly makes for a very close to that comparison. But it's not a simple math. It's just trying to simplify the information, but it's totally wrong, because it's not how the damage is calculated. Pierce is exactly best for that fight, but I don't have any. You should have Monica. If you had a base will of 50, it will give you 7 will. It will reduce the enemy status mod by 10.5. So on the end, it may not even make that much difference. I always think about will when I want to reduce the status ailments, not exactly reduce the incoming damage from spells. Because 15% is not so much if your character already has something that's very bad. Very low will. But this was just for Hunter's Gambit. Let me make some other squads here while we are doing this. Yeah, Pierce is just not so easy to make up right now. We have Shaw, but Shaw... What to say about Shaw? Triumvirate is a very good skill if you think about the damage and post. It's 12 by SS, and so it's not so bad per se, but I don't think I have a good status with this guy. I don't understand if it's... Yeah, 96 is not so high for my standards. He's using a wide spear. Why he's using a wide? I think it's because I still didn't have a fire one. Fire. Alright. But actually, he should just use a STR spear if I want to only use Triumvirate. But I don't have a STR plus. I was searching for a STR plus. Never appeared. Yeah, I know we shouldn't chase this type of stuff, but yeah, I need to train my Charl. I need to train my Barbara, but Barbara is very far from being useful. Very, very far. Oh, this one is not exactly the style that I should be using. Let me switch her out for SS style, but I don't think she's still strong. Where is she? Here. Yeah, still very far. 7.6 STR, not much. I have to train Barbara because we know that she will get more SS styles in the future. I think even another S style, yeah, even another S style. Well, 45 STR, she's still on old caps. I have Barbara, but she's only 2 KCP. Yeah, long way to go. I trained her for quite a lot of time on Seekers, but she's still not ready. I still need to train her a lot. But it's good to have her because she can also learn one dark spell. Drain energy. Can be useful sometimes, especially because it recovers HP, is one of those good skills to reduce to 5 BP. Especially if the enemies are weak to dark. I want to have her maxed. I also like to use Split Cranium. Flash Pierce is just like Smash as well, very nice to cycle. I like this skill. And Sweep is very utility, just in trying to inflict stun with a medium chance, okay. It's even D power, it's not even E power. She has access to very good stuff, but her last skill is not so good. Because it tries to give paralyze, so it has a reduced power. Yeah, she's more of a character that should be using Flash Pierce most of the time, instead of trying to use Stardust. I have to awaken her a little more. Let's try to make a squad that survives there so I can train my Barbara. And Rock as well. Rock's still getting double gains. And Fat Robin. Let's just place Fat Robin instead of Monica here so Fat Robin can get more status. Yeah, he can get more status from now. Char, Barbara, Rock, and Genie. This won't work. Way too many. Let's see if Rock can at least paralyze the enemies. The paralyze would help and not a Echoes, yeah. I think Barbara is better using that other attack than using her ultimate. Seeing saying that he's gotta go for now. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining us. We see each other later. I think I'm trying to train way too many characters on the same time. Robin's actually doing good damage for now, but let me remove this Genie and try to bring maybe Rouge. If I can farm loot stage with this squad, I will be pretty happy. But I need a water staff, I don't have one. I traded her without getting her a water staff. But I was using her on Seeker's Path, so I didn't really need damage back on the days. But now I need. I wonder if I have any accessory that increases intelligence. I should. Bro. I don't know if I can do this because I don't have a water staff. But Robin is pretty fine. He will start with Sword Ballet. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, from Zui Coliseum. But I will farm. I don't like those weapons. We will reach better staffs very soon. I'm just watching if this can survive or not. We didn't paralyze anyone here, and we don't have any healers, so no. Won't work. I should only try to train 2 on a time. No, all 3. Can I paralyze these guys as well? No. Krinsnandana. Sorry for the wrong spelling. Welcome. I'm very fine. How are you? Yeah, instead of using rock here, or maybe I use rock and then I just change for rouge. Because rock is still getting status. Actually, when you make this change, you have to switch out other stuff as well, like Instead of these, we have to use... No, this one is okay. Instead of English, we give a flower. Only give pearl. Chris is fine. Okay. Chris is easy to say. Well, I will try to farm on staff. So you're fine, okay? Very cold here in Brazil today. I wonder how is the temperature for you guys on your countries. Where do we have our staffs? This one is fire. Fire and wind. I think we have a water here. Yeah, here and here. This stage here we have like lots of zombies. With Rouge from Seer Focus he only takes 100 damage from Earthquake. Oh yeah, because you already have a very high will with Rouge. So it's very good for a mage squad. He literally can't die because of the Drain Energy and Shadow Chains hitting for 3k damage and dealing 250 HP. I have to awaken my Drain Energy as well. So I can also bring my Barbara there. They just killed my Sophia. Share these clowns are weak against Slash. Yeah, they are. I was just trying to see which squad I could train. I want to train all those characters, but I should just take it easy and bring one character at a time. And bring three strong characters and only one or two to train. I wonder if this one can survive to the end. Marcelo Hashimoto is saying, hey Shar, how are you? Sorry someone asked you about. What is a notice of new banner? Is it that word I just got here? Yeah, that banner is the best one. I will probably make a video about it tomorrow. We can get White Rose for that banner, and it's an amazing banner. White Rose has a very strong healing, but not only that, she can also get your status cleansed. Healing and cleansing status. So she's still valuable even now on Japan. So everyone that saved their gems should try to summon for her now. Well, this works. Seems to work. At least to get my staff here. Even with Sophia dead. The problem is that this game is not straightforward. You have to keep changing our squads depending on the scenario. And I have to keep my notes updated. So I have a spreadsheet as well that I update with some information, but I don't have it fully updated. So I have a suggestion of what type of squads I have to bring, and I have to make videos about this setups as well. But I'm still working on that. Because stage number 2 we have to bring Pierce, stage number 4 we have to bring Slash. And sometimes the best stage to farm for Pierce damage dealers is not the same for Slash damage dealers. Have to be careful. I have to increase the auto for Sword Ballet so he does not use it on the first turn. Nicholas is saying that he's short on gems. He only has 15k gems. Hopefully I will get her in 5 tries. Good luck on that. I really wish you can get her as well. I will probably skip her because I don't have enough for a pity. And I tried my luck without having enough for a pity with the New Year's gacha and didn't get the characters. So I won't try anymore without having enough for a pity. Cray is asking if I'm going to summon for White Rose. Probably not. There's another banner that she will appear again, and there's a banner that will have lots of limited time units. So maybe I can wait a little and survive with my loot instead of her. Marcelo is saying, that's nice, I'm saving gens and I have only one healer. Yeah, either having Rock Bucket SS style now or getting White Rose will help you quite a lot. These are the best decisions to make, summon for any one of these characters. I will only try to summon for Rock with Platinum banner, with my Platinum tickets. Well, this can take some time to get a Water Staff, but not much time. I already spent all of my Zui Coliseum coins as well, Dark Star Hero, so I cannot even get a Water Staff from there if I want it. So I just have to farm my Water Staff. And for now they are not so good. We have to wait a little more till we can get the better staves. Nicholas is saying, I really want an SS style Fairy banner. We will have at least 2 SS styles of Fairy. I think, yeah. Well, this squad is working well for farming here. I can use it for some time. From day 1 up till now, I'm using my Sophia for my healer. Oh yeah, this is what Chris said. Sophia is the most important character of the game right now. One could say any type of character, but in my opinion, Sophia is the best character in the game. You can live without Rouge, but you cannot live without Sophia. At least you can see my rock is paralyzing every time. Kelvin is saying, hi Cher, thanks for the advice. I finally defeated Rock last stage. What did you use to defeat her? Did you bring a all-female squad? So guys, we'll probably finish this live stream in the next 12 minutes. I want to thank everyone for coming here, and if you still want to support the channel, there's your last chance. You can use the super chat button, or you can also help me by using Patreon, PayPal or Coffee buttons here on the description. All the money that I'm receiving, I'm investing on a PC, and I'm already purchasing some parts, and I'll be receiving on this week, and I'll be making an unboxing videos trying to show you what I'm purchasing. I already purchased the motherboard and the processor, and the memories will probably come sometime in the future, and then I will just get all of the things and slowly build this PC to release more videos and faster videos, because this PC is just so old. It even uses AMD Trinity, very old PC architecture. It was made for notebooks. But it actually evolved until we got this Ryzen G series, that ones that has a integrated graphics card. Started with the processor that I have. Yes, all female. Yeah, all female is the best way. Also, poison works well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, poison also works. Yeah, I think it works. Katarina, Sophia, Barbara, Fluffy, and Monica. Oh, nice. We still didn't get on staff here. But we are getting status. It's okay. We need more status. Hunter's Gambit. So you use your Monica as a center of damage. Diego is saying, Sophia is amazing. She has Cure, STR, and Intelligence debuff. Yeah. She fills 2 roles, a debuffer and a healer. Characters that can field 2 roles are the best ones to invest, thinking about the future. Just like Platinum Rock now. She can status inflict, she can inflict paralyze, she can her S style can also inflict charm, and she heals as well with her Platinum version, so very good. I have Charl here, he also debuffs agility, but agility barely helps, only when you face an enemy that uses martial arts skills. Barbara can also do the same, she also debuffs agility. Gemers are the best investment for quite a lot of time on this game. And Char can also paralyze. Char is actually not so bad now that we can use a fire lance, fire spear. I'm actually investing on him. Darkstar here is saying, I'm very confused about your address share. Are all Brazilian address like that? Yeah. Let me check there to see. Let me open my Discord. Darkstar Hero. Thiago shared is my name. The address is Sanji Fukushima is the name of the avenue. It's not a venue. What's the name of? Let's just go other one. Run. You have a venue and then you have the other one. Let me search for the name. Just a minute. Street. Yeah, street. Sanji Fukushima is the name of the street. I think I simplified the address for you. I think on international deliveries, I do not need to specify one more thing. So now I think it's easier for you to understand. I think it will be easier for you to understand. You see that the postal code for America is like 5 numbers, right? Let me see if I can reduce it a little more. If I can simplify. So... I think this is the most simplified version possible. But yeah, we do have a more ways to specify our address here on Brazil. Yeah, I think this is the most simplified possible. So I finally got my water staff. Kelvin Lee saying, haha, mimicking your squad using Monica as a center of damage. Barbara was surprisingly good. Yeah, she is if you can manage to build her. I'm still very far from having a good Barbara. Well, we'll reach there. Okay, that's weird. Griffin's not animated in this game. It is on in SaGa 3, where this game takes all of the sprite assets. Probably because you are comparing to a boss version. Only boss are animated here. You wait for White Rose Princess. Gotcha. Yeah, she will come very soon, so it will be very good for everyone to summon for her. At least those that saved their gems. Darkstar here is saying, I'll try to ship out to you tomorrow. That would be impressive. I'm really thankful for you doing that. If you manage to send me those parts, I will be able to build probably on the next week after this one, because I will receive some money for some stuff. I will use my personal money to purchase at least most of the last parts, and I think that on the start of the next month, you guys will see me making the new PC. I did manage to buy the processor already. It's coming on my way. It's the Ryzen 1.6K. The new version that is exactly like the 2.6K. So I'm very, very happy about it. I managed to get a very good discount. I was watching the prices all days from this week. I was watching it, and then, you know, here in Brazil, the dollar is a very, very high price right now. So all the technical stuff and everything that's based on dollar is nuts. It just keeps changing the price every single day. So when I was looking for all the parts of the PC to purchase, I was just getting my eyes on all single parts, and the first one that got a decent drop was a processor. So I got my chance and purchased it, the Ryzen 1.6K with the AF on the end. It's just like a new version of the original one that's way better. So it's a 6-core, 12 threads, way better than this one. This one is 4-core, 4 threads, and some people even say that it's actually not exactly 8 cores. It's like 2 modules with 2 modules with 4 cores, or 4 modules with 2 cores. I don't understand. They say that this is from the generation that had Bulldozer from AMD, that they didn't really talk the truth about the processors. They tried to take some information, and I think it's actually 2 cores faking out as 4 cores. So it will be a very huge difference when compared to the one I'm using right now. I know people hate bulldozers because they were a very bad architecture. I had the Phenom. And then I sold mine to purchase an Intel i5. But mine actually stopped working because my motherboard failed. And then I got this one I'm using right now. And because it was cheaper, the price I spent on a single motherboard for my i5 was enough to purchase the motherboard and the processor of this gig. It was very cheap because no one was buying, so I got it for a very low value. So let's just evolve my staff. Let's search the staff, where it is. We have a water staff now. We always have so many martial artist weapons. The best places to farm, always related to martial artist weapons. Finally, water. So if you can manage to ship it tomorrow, I think it can arrive here on the next week. Like the next week after this one. But not rushing, not pressing. Do when you can. But I'll make videos about unboxing everything and also building the PC, so it will be pretty fine. Always heard you should never skimp on mobile or PSU. You're building a gaming here. Skimp? What does skimp means? So I already purchased the motherboard and the processor. Yeah, and they are the center thing, and I will try to get the memories on the start of the week. I think by tomorrow I will make my decision on which parts I will be purchasing. Skimp means to buy a cheaper part to save money. Ah, okay. My motherboard, my first motherboard that I used in my i5, it was an Crosshair Formula. It was a very costly motherboard. I think I spent double the price of my processor back in the days. I really loved that motherboard. It was amazing. Then suddenly out of nowhere, she stopped working. And I was not very happy with that. And later, I didn't. When it stopped working, it was in a very different moment where I was not so good financially anymore. So I had to save money and then purchase this PC that actually is pretty fine if you consider the money I spent on him. Back for that days, I don't think you could purchase anything better with that value. It has like 8 SATA ports. The new motherboard I purchased it only has 4 SATA ports, and half they are just not adding many SATA ports anymore. It's just like HDMI on TVs. They do not add like 4 like before. They are removing instead of adding. I don't understand why. So let's see if we can use this squad on, say, 8.1. I don't think we can, but 8.2.1. I don't think we can. I think it's too much for those little pixelated characters. So let's change this for this. Yes, Darkstar Hero. This motherboard has one PC, one M2 slot. Let me show you the image. I have it here. Let's see. Let's search for it. It's a very exactly. It's a neat end. Let's see here. It's a Biostar. Actually, the Biostar is not the best manufacturer, but this version is very nice. It has an MT slots and also 4 DDR4 slots as well. Also has a RGB color. Not that I care so much about it, but it has. Wait, let me get the image. Thought I got the link, but it... Yeah, this one here. It's not a Corsair, it's a Crosshair buzzword. It's an Asus. I don't know how you spell it in English, but it's one of the pricier motherboards from the time. It's the one I had. It was this one. Let me show you. It's that gamer Asus Crosshair. Here in Brazil, we only call it Asus, but it's actually a different name. Let me see. Yeah, we didn't manage to finish it. Let me get the image here. It was not this one exactly, but it was very close to this one. Let me show you. It was very close to this one. It's a ROG, ROG type. Like one of the priciest one of them that time. It was a different time, so I had more a better financial status back on the days. Why I cannot copy paste this image? Let me paste now. Yeah. This one that I just posted was the one that failed me. This one is amazing. And then it suddenly stopped working. So it was 2 times the price of my processor, and it was a i5 2.7K. Yeah, 2.7K. And I sold the processor because I couldn't fix the motherboard. I still have the motherboard. I try to sell for someone for some low price if they can say, I don't know, save it and make something out of it. Oh, let me see if my squad can survive this. But back when I stopped using my i5 because of the motherboard died, when I switched it out to this AMD processor, I think the loss in processor power was like 40%. I felt the loss in power, but I was using it just okay. It was not having to use anything worse than, say, Photoshop. Now I use Adobe Premiere, and it's very, very heavy. Not only Premiere, but I use Premiere alongside Photoshop, and I sometimes use After Effects while using browsing and then emulator. Everything on the same time can the PC cannot handle. So yeah, I don't think this squad can resist this situation. Let me retreat. So yeah, I think this is also the time for me to close the live stream. I just want to thank everyone. I think it's getting a little late here on Brazil. It's 11 and 16 p.m. 13 and 16 p.m. actually. So wife has to sleep. She works tomorrow, and I also have to do some more stuff. So I want to thank everyone for joining. We'll just leave the chat open so you can still talk a little more, and I'll be playing here. I will turn off my camera like always, and well, thank you all. We see each other on the next live stream, on the next video. Bye.